Ladies and gentlemen, I've been throwing so hard. We're doing Mushroom 46, but I should have done this way sooner because I don't have the rooted reforge and haven't done this entire time. I've done over half the milestone 46s now, and I don't have the rooted reforge. Mainly the reason why it took so long is because I didn't want to build the mushroom farm, and I just hate farming mushrooms after getting a mushroom spaceman. That was just horrible. My original plan for the garden was to do mushrooms earlier and then do it with Daedalus axe, but they I would say recently, but it's been a while now, they changed it to where you can't use the Daedalus axe for mushrooms anymore, which means we're actually going to have to buy a whole new tool. Where do we even buy that? We need the fungi cutter. It costs a gold medal and 32 Jacob's tickets. There we go. Fungi cutter. Do I have a recon for it? We're going to be leveling this shit up. I want to max this out as much as possible. I have a perfect peridot there. I have enough for another perfect peridot. I'm looking for... What am I looking for? I don't know. Okay, let's put it in the hex. I remember what I was looking for now. Reforges. Bountiful on that hoe. Let's enchant it. So we need... okay, we'll put efficiency on there. I need to get cultivating. The best enchantment in the game. Cultivating on there. Turbo what's no. Turbo mushrooms. What do I have? Do I have any turbo mushrooms books? I could have sworn I do. I have turbo mushrooms 1. Oh no. There we go. Turbo mushrooms 1. I want to put dedication 3 on it, which I get from the desk. I don't know why I'm going to Anita. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,000 copper just gone like that. So put dedication 3 on there. Harvesting 5. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Right. Gemstones. How much is it to unlock the gemstone slots? Do I have enough? Please tell me I do. I don't have enough. Chat, I've got to go mining. SMH. I'll see you in a second. I'm not making you watch mining in a farming video. Okay, I think I have enough now. We'll put you in the hex, and then we'll just unlock that slot, and then we'll also unlock that slot, and I'll put a flawless peridot in each. I do have this perfect peridot, and I want to put it on my Fermento armor. I'll put it on my leggings because it's got mossy on it. So we'll take out a flawless peridot, and we'll put in the perfect there. Now, not only are we going to have to build a new farm, we're also going to have to build a new pet. Craft a new pet, which is the Mooshroom Cow pet. Now, I have not been using this pet because I wanted to get Mushroom 46, like, as a video. If I did it passively, like everyone told me to, that's one less video I get to make. I miss out on getting paid from that video. So, I think it's unlocked in the Mycelium collection, right? Mystery Mooshroom Cow pet right here. So, we're going to need... Oh, I can just craft them right now. Okay, hoping for a legendary. I can craft 38 of them. So, we're definitely getting a legendary. No, I can't. I can only craft 2. Okay. No! Epic! Actually, how much is it to upgrade it to legendary? Because if it's cheap, I'll just do it. I can do it. Okay. Never mind. We good. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, cat. There we go. Mooshroom Cow pet. So we're going to be using that. I also have a skin for it, I think. Yeah, I got this Moonbloom Mooshroom Cow skin. We'll add this to pets menu. I want to favorite that as well. Put that up there next to the elephant pet. Absolutely goated pet. Look at that. That's actually fire. Oh my god, I love that. That is clean as hell. So we're actually going to have to build a new farm, a new mushroom farm. I don't actually know what the best farm is right now. Give me a second while I look it up. So I found this tutorial by Sunzu101 and Melon King DE. Goated people. Go subscribe and like and do all of that stuff. So I'm watching them build this farm, and this is a 19 on average. I think that's what they said, right? 19.8 blocks per second farm, which is pretty good for mushrooms. 20 blocks per second is the max you can possibly get. So that's very good. But just before we build the farm, are you subscribed? Did you know that 69% of the viewers who watch my videos aren't subscribed? And between you and me, don't tell the admins I told you this, but between you and me, you're actually more likely to drop a burrowing spores while you're subscribed. So you should definitely subscribe. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, that was loud. The farm is built. Now, you've noticed that I've only placed down red mushrooms, and there are 2 types of mushrooms. There's the red and there's the brown. So halfway through this milestone 46, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all the red mushrooms, and then I'm going to replace them with brown mushrooms, so I don't have to keep switching like my fungi cutter every 2 seconds, you know, because it's going to get very annoying very quickly. So we're going to start off with red and then finish off with brown. There is a couple things I want to do. So I need to get out my mushroom cow and then put this green bandana on it. I have 2 more. So not only am I going to put it on the mushroom cow, but I'm also going to put it on 2 other pets that I have. There's a few pets I want to level, and that's because mushrooms is the best for farming XP. So I might as well level them up. So I'm going to nerf the rates a little, but I am going to be leveling up pets, so it's not going to be too bad. So I want to level up this hedgehog. That already has a 50% farming XP boost on there, so I'm not gonna wipe that. I want to level up this slug. Oh, that's also got a 50% farming XP boost on it. I don't want to wipe that either. And this chicken that also has a 50%. You know what? I'll just keep the green bandanas then. We're just gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna do the slug first, mainly for trophy fishing. We're basically ready to farm almost. I do want to go into the crop upgrades and level up mushroom. Now I am saving this copper here. I have been saving it up from doing visitors for the composter, but it's mushrooms. Mushrooms are like really slow. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna max it out. Oh my god, that was so satisfying. Okay, that's cool. All right, mushrooms are maxed out. That's giving us an extra 45 mushroom fortune. I have set my magical power to forceful with all my tunings into strength ready for the mushroom cow, because as you can see, farming strength, gain farming fortune per every strength. So we're basically ready to farm. I didn't set my spawn. Oh, I've got to do it all again. So we are at 232 speed, looking at a negative 16 degree yaw and a 5.5 pitch. Let's get the good old timer out. It's up there. Let's start it and let's start farming. I forgot to put this back in my personal compactor. GG's. Ladies and gentlemen, Spaceman is here. I'm very excited. This is the first Spaceman of the Iron Man profile. Please be a crop I can do. Please don't be bad. No! Enchanted cookies, bro. Oh, nah. I guess cocoa beans after this milestone 46 then, because oh my god. Do I decline? I kind of want to decline it. Yeah, that's a lot of cocoa beans and that's a lot of wheat. That's gonna piss me off very quickly. Nah, f off. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Bye-bye. Oh, I guess we'll have to wait until next Spaceman. But we do actually have 2 burrowing spores here so far. Let's just put them on my equipment. Let's put them on the 2 here. So Lotus Necklace will apply the Rooted Reforge to it. So now that's giving us 15 farming fortune instead of how much? Instead of 4. So yeah, that's quite the upgrade. And because this one is mythic, this is going to give us even more. That's now rooted. And that's giving us 21 instead of 15. Wow. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's bringing our total mushroom fortune up right now. 1,131. But that's not actually our farming fortune. Let me just use it with elephant because that's like our highest pet. 1,341. Not bad. Not bad. We're nearly done with the slug finally. Actually, no, we're not. We're not even halfway. GG's. Hello gamers. As you can see, some things have slightly changed. That is because I have now actually updated to 1.21, specifically 1.21.5 in preparation for the foraging update that's coming out in alpha this week. Should be live streaming it. Hopefully, should be good. I'm not returning to live stream full time or nothing. I'll think about it. I'm still like jigging everything around. I'm still figuring out mods and everything's just going to be a little bit weird from this point on. But basically all I wanted to say is we've got these 2 burrowing spores here. The final 2 we need for our equipment. So can I still access the hex? I can't. It feels so weird, man. Where the hell is it? Let's put burrowing spores on that one. And then let's put rooted on this one. Oh my god. So now we're full rooted, which is amazing. The FPS on this version, as you can see, I'm getting like 400 FPS on 1.21. I was getting like, well, not that much. What the hell? Someone just got banned. Okay, I've just remembered one thing. It's literally the next day, but I completely forgot to claim my contests. I've got 12 unclaimed contests right now. A lot of them are gold, platinum, and mushrooms. And now that I've actually switched to my Mooshroom cow pet, which is level 73 at the moment, we're actually pretty much getting... Okay, I was just about to say we're getting diamond every time, but diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. We are getting diamond every time now, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. So that gives us 8 Turbo Mushroom 1 books. So we should be able to combine this and get this tool up a little bit because it is only Turbo Mushrooms 1. So let's make it Turbo Mushrooms 2, and then we'll do this final craft here to make it Turbo Mushrooms 4. I'm out of XP. SMH. So that is Turbo Mushrooms 4. And then we need to do... How many books we got left? We got one more Turbo Mushrooms book. So 7 more mushroom contests and we can make this Turbo Mushrooms 5. But that's a big jump. 5 fortune to 20 mushroom fortune. Pretty good. Oh my god, someone in my guild just dropped an alloy. So we are at 24 hours, 26 minutes, 39 seconds, 32, whatever that increment is. And usually on typical milestone 46, they take somewhere between 40 and 50 hours. Normally like high 40s. We haven't really cracked 50 hours. I remember. We might have. I can't remember. So we're basically halfway through. So it's time to change this farm to brown mushrooms. So I think the best way I'm probably going to do this is if I get like a magical water bucket out of my... Will this break the mushrooms? Okay, that was a bad example. Oh, it will, but I'll have to place it like all the way down like this. Oh, that's going to be so annoying. Oh, wait, yeah, no, but I can use plumber's sponges. Okay, let me do this for like 20 hours. And that's a Prisma pump. Would a Prisma pump work? Hey, if I just did that, would it stop? Yeah, it stops. Okay, never mind. Okay, I think this is basically going to be it then. Okay, so never mind. Just while I'm planting these mushrooms, I come up with a new plan that was way faster than my old one. I don't know what I was doing. They literally midway through it, I was like, damn, I wish I could just delete the blocks and then place them again. And then I was like, oh, the block zapper exists, or the builder's ruler exists. I was just like, yeah, that was a bit of a stupid plan that I came up with. But thankfully that took like, what, 10 minutes? It was not bad at all. So I think the next time I'm building a farm, like it'll probably be cocoa beans next, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. What I'll do is when I make that cocoa beans farm, which will probably be down here, I think what I'll make is I'll make a second one of these. I'll see maybe if I can like, hang on, how wide is this? This is 25 blocks long. Right, and then if I come in 25 blocks from this way, so we make like a little pyramid, 3, 24, 25. Hello, editing Zenergy here. So I'm actually going to skip over me coming up with this farm design. Upon further research, I don't actually have enough space for the cocoa beans if I build another mushroom farm there. And I feel like I have to include this because otherwise, as you can see, there would just be like a big jump cut to, all right, let's get back to farming. And it would just be weird if I didn't explain this. So anyways, back to getting milestones. Okay, gamers, so I was just farming. I've just done a few contests. I have enough to do something, but just before that, this has been 5 years in the making. Literally half a decade of farming, and it finally happened. We finally got one. We got our own wild strawberry dye. Oh my god. Literally, I've been farming on when private island farming was meta, like all through the garden on my old profile and now on this profile. And it's taken all of that time to get one dye. I've been so unlucky. Like I've farmed crops to the billions on my old profile, and I plan to do the same on this profile. Hopefully I get 2 more and then I'll dye the entire set, but for now I think I'll just keep it in the farming ender chest. I've got 5 extra burrowing spores. Hang on, 6 extra burrowing spores. If only they were worth something to the NPC. But I've actually done enough contests now, I think. Let me just bulk claim all of those. Oh, I've got another pest terminator book as well. No, I need that. Oh, well, I thought I had enough mushroom books to get to Turbo Mushroom 5 on my hoe, but I need one more book. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting rid of the carnival tickets. I've got enough. Well, I got to do one more contest. 1 second. I have finished the last mushroom contest. Diamond, by the way. Right, let's combine all of these books. And there it is, Turbo Mushrooms 5. So that's actually bringing our fortune up to, what is that, 1,385? Not too bad. I mean, to be fair, we are using the Mooshroom Pet, which is now level 100. Oh, my pest repellent, SMH. And the elephant pet is better for us in terms of farming fortune right now because our strength from our magical power and magical power tuning just does not outweigh it yet. But it probably will soon. So we're just going to have to work on our MP a little bit. All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see right in the middle of my screen, we are 2 minutes off milestone 46. 60 hours. I mean, I expected it to be quite a long one because, one, it's mushrooms. Even though, like, all the milestone 46s are supposed to take, like, the same amount of time. Mushrooms suck. And we did, in fact, nerf ourselves as well by leveling up a pet and using the Mooshroom cow. Yeah, it's been all right. I just realized I forgot to recombobulate my fungi cutter. A bit too late now. I'll probably never touch mushrooms again after this. I don't know. Unless I want to, like, level up pets. Okay, it should be coming up any second now. There it is, mushroom milestone 46. That wasn't too bad, to be honest. I've been chilling. I've been cooking up some stuff to do with 1.21 and stuff. I think for now, until the foraging update drops, I am just going to stay on 1.8 just for convenience. And it's like, and then when the foraging update drops, I don't know what we'll do. So we have a lot of things to do. I'm going to go back to my island because we need to sort out some composter stuff. From what I remember looking at the composter, we don't actually need that many mushrooms and stuff. Oh, never mind. We do. I don't think I have enough for the composter. I do have enough. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd farmed way less than I already have. Chuck these fermentos in. I've been chucking them in everywhere. I've got fermentos coming out my ears at this point. So we need 2,002 enchanted red mushroom blocks, but I'm just going to take out 1,001 twice. There we go. So there is 1,001 enchanted red mushroom blocks. We're going to need more chests. So fill that up. And then fill that up. Okay, so that's all the red mushroom blocks. We need 2,660 enchanted brown mushroom blocks. So that is all the mushrooms done. So that's all we need. Fermentos, because I know we're still making all of our condensed fermentos for the composter. So how many do we need? We need 125 condensed fermentos, and I have 54 condensed fermentos. Let's see how many more we can make. We can make 29. So that will give us 83. I really just had to do that calculation down there. So that is all the condensed fermentos as well. We're still going to need quite a lot to finish the fermentos off for the composter. We're nearly done. I can't believe it. We're missing carrots, cookies, cactus, and copper. That's it. Oh, and we also need 32 enchanted brown mushrooms as well. That's a bit weird, but okay. Okay, in terms of money, where are we at? How much money have we got left? We've got 102 mil in enchanted mushroom blocks and 202 mil in enchanted brown mushroom blocks. So I say I'm going to take out like that many red mushroom blocks. I'm going to sell all of this real quick. Oh, there we go. We're at NPC sell limit. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll just save them then. Cool. So we're now up to nearly half a bill, which is not bad. I'm quite happy with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I try and upload every single week, and I will see you in the next one.